This is the Major League Baseball New Orleans Urban Youth Academy Network.
Welcome all you guys from New Orleans over here to Texas and enjoying our hot weather. All of you used to it over there as well, I'm sure. Y'all may just get a little more rain than we get. Again, we welcome you, welcome to our academy. We've had 3 weeks of RBI trials here, so it is kind of a little junky than it is normally, but we've had a lot of work going on. We've had 364 young men come out and try for RBI over the last 2 weekends. We're pretty proud of that situation. We'll get going with their season in a few weeks. I'm going to introduce my staff real quick. Start off on the left is Jamie Elazami. Jamie is a softball coach here at Spring High School. She helps with our softball program as well as some of the guys in town. Next to her is Megan Hayes. Megan is also a softball coach in Houston. Brian White. Brian White is a former coach at Texas Southern University and also now a professor at Texas Southern University. Frank Mora is a recent graduate of Texas College and has been with us now for a few years. He started off with us as a college worker and worked his way up now as an instructor. Marcus Marks over there is just coming to us been here for a couple of months. Played at Prairie View, catching Prairie View. He actually went to the umpires training a couple of weekends ago, but they've also invited him to come down to try to be a professional umpire. I'm pretty proud of him for that. Push it down. Michael Hall. Sorry. Bobby Tolan played Major League Baseball for 15 years and also coached and managed professional baseball. He'll be here in a little while. I'm sorry, he's from Grambling, so that's why he's late. Jonathan Robinson is a pitcher from Grambling. He's been with us for several years as well. I'd like to tell this story before I give it over to Ed. Most of us in this room are men, okay? I hope Jonathan doesn't mind, but I'm proud of something that Jonathan has done. Jonathan, this little girl is maybe a year old now, 2 years, and he takes care of his child. I mean, I think that's commendable of a man to step in and take care of his child on his own by himself. That's a lot of work. Thank you, man.
My name is Eddie Davis. I'm the manager for the New Orleans Academy. Played California State Long Beach, played in the Dodgers organization. I'd like to introduce my staff. This is the director here, Bill Brock, here, played the Cardinals organization, Team USA, and we did. All right, I wasn't going to say it. You said, so I'm definitely proud of that, and also the cousin Blue Brock, Coach Bill Brock. We have Al Robinson. Al is the high school coach, played at Southern University, and Mary Holmes and Southern University.
Mississippi.
Yeah. All right, so we have Greg Pulley, played Southern University as well. An instructor at UNO. We have Roy Conway. Actually had the pleasure of coaching Roy in high school while I was still playing on the football with the Alabama A&M, and also went to the Dodgers, spring training with the Dodgers. So anyone else I'm looking for my fans, I think that's pretty much it. Program that we started in New Orleans, Darren, Ciano, and Reginald. Those two on our broadcast program. Our broadcast program is kids interested in production, either in front or behind the camera. These guys work hard, and I don't know if you saw some of the video links, but these guys, along with Chad Smith, their kind of manager, put all that stuff together. So they're here to capture the event, capture this historic moment, and we definitely see you all the YouTube links, all the video links when we're done.
and I'm here at the Houston Astros Urban Youth Academy here in Houston, Texas. And right now, I'm here with Mr. Del Wade. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Glad to have y'all.
So the first question I want to ask you is your profession, in case for those who don't know.
My profession, I am the manager of the Astros Urban Youth Academy, former high school athletic director here in Texas. About 28 years, I was athletic director.
Okay, so the first question I want to ask you is about today. The New Orleans Urban Youth Academy came to your Urban Youth Academy and they practice along with the players from the Houston Nationals Urban Youth Academy. So what was your opinion about today?
Well, I think first of all, it's a great opportunity for our kids to get together. We all have the same purpose in mind. We're trying to make sure our kids are getting to the next level and learn the game the right way. And to get you guys over here is really a blessing for Major League Baseball to do that. I think it was a great camaraderie for the kids to get to play together. We're looking forward to the summer where we get to play some games together.
Okay, what were some of the things that you did see from the players today?
Well, I'll start off with the New Orleans kids. You can tell they're really working hard, doing some great things down there. I think the kids here in Houston work hard. These kids coming together is going to be a big thing, I think, for the Major League Baseball Urban Youth Academies in a whole, because it shows that we're trying to do some things that's going to help diversity in baseball.
And the last question I want to ask you is, what is the possibility of having more events like this in the future?
I think today makes it sure that we will be able to have them. I'm already looking for an opportunity possible for us to come to New Orleans in the future to work out. We're doing this because we're trying to get some practice together before we go to the Junior Olympics, of course. I think it would be good if we could do this 2 or 3 times a year. Bring in the Compton Academy, bring in the Academy to Cincinnati, and we may meet somewhere neutral and we all work out together, maybe bring the scouts in. It's very evident we have some players that can play. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all coming.
My name is Reginald Singleton. I'm signing off.
This is the Major League Baseball Urban Youth Academy, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Pitchers are afraid to throw it now because they keep moving. We don't hurt them. Yeah, but that's so they give it us the advantage of throwing away. There's an accident.
Cody just came in a couple minutes ago.
Here? Yeah, because they think we're going to go deep. No, we don't want to worry about getting it in. So we have the advantage.
Coach, this is with number.
Get it! Come on, come on! We got to schedule one part.
And I was at Fort find a number from yesterday.
First base and pitch. And I didn't play the outfield until I got into I got to get home. I can run and hit. And they told me I was too short to play first. I couldn't play the outfield. I'm like, where is it? They said, you've been hitting all those base hits.
Man, y'all gotta get over. Throw to the bag. Throw to the bag. You know where the bag's at. You've been playing for over 16 years.
Left two.
Put it in no man's land and everybody running around the base.
Left, sit.
Yeah, there you go. Get out of the way.
Hey, you gotta let them know when you get ready to go through.
Don't deke him. Don't deke him. Don't stand in front of him, then jump out at the last second.
Guys doing the
Hey, go to the roof. He's standing straight or coming in, let it go. You gotta have a strong enough arm. $249, $249. 12 views. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Right side over here, first base side. Hey, good pitch, good pitch. Come on. Hands up. Hey, go to arms and right. They ain't right because they got a strong arm. They coming in, you're probably not going to cut the ball. Use your head. All right, we go 3. Third base, come on. Quick. Trying to get somebody. Come get it. Ball.
Cut.
Open up.
Good. Got you. Hey, stick.
Good job, Tyler. Take a peek. Good. Good job.
Get down!
Bad jump. Hey, you can't steal third base from a standstill position. Now stay right here. Stand still third base from here. You gotta be doing this and going. That's too far for you to run. Cross it out.
Great. Back up. You good. Go.
Oh, way to swing. Hey, that's way to swing the bat. Hey, that was good. Good job, Jock. Come on. Right on the bag, go to the bag. 3-1, Colin, come on, base hit, score 2, let's go.
Ooh, that's the gap. Yeah.
Ball! Right there, 3! Come on. Hey, you got. Hey, Blake, you got to be telling them what to do.
Go to second, Coop. Go to ball second base. Go to ball second base.
Go.
Hold it.
Good job, Josh. Get off. Hey, Josh. Pass ball like that, and you slide, turn your face towards the line. If you catch it, all you're going to do is try to fire hard as you can back. If you slide this way, you'll catch one in the face, especially when you get older. Back! Go! Hey! Hey, you might have to check him. We had power, we had some defensive plays, and there's something to build on. I don't want to speak too long, but congratulate my Houston guys, my Houston players. Now, treat this as an academy, whether you're in Houston or New Orleans or LA. Once you're in the academy, we all win academy. So when you guys come to New Orleans, it's just like you here. So thank you guys for hustling out. We really appreciate it. We look forward to get ready for this Dallas trip. They wanted to, how long they want. This wasn't, like I said, it's a business trip. And the business of this trip was to get you guys, exposure. Obviously, you got in front Major League Scout, the Rocky Scout was there. So a scout for 2 days, saw all of you guys. He talked to me in depth about you guys. He liked what he saw, and that's what's going to help you further. So congrats on coming out here. It's heat, it's hot. You guys stuck with it. It's tough for you guys at that age. But this is something you got to prepare yourself for, prepare your body, make sure you eat, make sure you stay hydrated. It's 2 days. Hey guys, it's 2 days. For this group, for most of you guys, it's 2 days from here on out. A lot of times. When I talk about college ball, you're fortunate enough to play pro. So you got to get your body conditioned. Real quick on today, a lot of passes. We had a 6-4-3 double play. Say Eddie. Other than that, it wasn't too much minuses. Job hit. Okay, we got a 1-2 count. That was plus. All right, plus we had the 6-4-3 double play. Cullen pounded the strike zone. Excellent job. Cullen had strikeout. We had Kuzan. He had 2 strikeout. He was pounding the strike zone. Excellent job. Bryce catching that high pop fly. That was a tough play for a catcher. Eddie, very good hit. Bryce, good at bat. Even though he struck out, that was a real excellent at bat. He was right on it. Eddie had to put out that short. That was a good play. Josh, you had that double down the line. Excellent, son. Suzanne, line drive up the middle. Excellent hit. And Shane, of course, hit the home run.
I'm Darren Sandler Jr., reporting for the Urban Youth Academy for New Orleans and Houston, and I'm standing today with one of the players up to the 7U game today, Mr. Blair Frederick, outfielder and pitcher. First question to you, Blair. You had an amazing play in outfield, going from gunning down one of the runners. How did it feel to actually have one of the key plays?
Felt good, I saw the catcher had a chance to throw it to first, and I was backing up the throw. It was an overthrow, so I was there, so I saw him running third, so I thought I'd make a shot. Have a shot throwing him out at home. It's a really good throw.
And you also started off the game pitching, and you got 2 strikeouts. How did it feel to start off pitching?
Felt good to start off, just wanted to come in and throw strikes to the ball over the plate, and that's all I did.
And last but not least, you also will be joining with the Houston Astros Urban Youth Academy to be able to compete in the Junior Olympics. How do you feel about also joining with a few new teammates?
It feels good. I've never done this before, so it's a new experience, so I'm excited about it. And excited about my new team. We got some talent, and I think we're going to go up there, compete, and do a good job.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Blair.
Thank you.
I'm Darren Sandler, signing off.
Got a lot of mental mistakes out here, as far as, even last play, perfect example, all right? 2 outs, all right? Man on second and third, not bases loaded, all right? So we're not running, okay? So mental mistakes, we have to always know 3 things: out, in, and score, all right? So those are just some of the things that we need to be aware of. Pretty good all the way around. Pitching looked good. I thought that was pretty good. Roy, any comments on that? All right. Okay. Pitching was pretty good. I thought our pitchers threw the ball well. We want to throw strikes. This tournament that we're going to be in is going to be about throwing strikes. All right. We're not going to be able to give people outs. We're not going to be able to give people walks and extra runners on the bases. All right. For the most part, I thought you swung the bats pretty good.
This is the Major League Baseball Urban Youth Academy, New Orleans, Louisiana.
The history of being a manager and being a player in a major league. How was that experience to be, a professional baseball player?
Well, it's everybody's dream to be in the major leagues or at least get into professional baseball. I was very fortunate that I signed out of high school when I was 17 years old, and I reached the major leagues when I was 18. Playing with such teams as the Cardinals and the Reds, and getting in the World Series twice with each one of those teams, it's an awesome feeling, and I was very lucky that God gave me the opportunity to build it. I like what I see. I wish we could do it more often. Maybe one day we'll be able to go up to New Orleans and let you guys host us.
Thank you for your time to talk.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm Darren Sandler Jr. signing off. I'm Darren Sandler Jr. reporting for the Urban Youth Academy in New Orleans and Houston. And standing with me is one of the players of the games, Mr. Pablo Salazar, a shortstop and pitcher for the Houston Urban Youth Academy. Nice to meet you, Pablo. And of course, you competed in a showcase this weekend, and you had one of the highest rated pitches of 91 miles per hour. How does it actually feel to be able to have a high pitch like that?
I mean, it feels good. I'm feeling like I'm getting my exposure up. I've been working hard, been throwing bullpens, just been doing it, so it feels good.
And of course, this summer you'll be competing with the Team USA of the Urban Youth Academy South, and you'll also be able to join with some new teammates from the Urban Youth Academy in New Orleans. How does it feel to also be able to compete with new teammates?
Oh, I'm very excited. We have a lot of talent, so I mean, Florida, we're gonna put in work. So I mean, I feel like we're gonna do good. A lot of cool people, so I'm looking forward to it.
You also had a chance to be able to be scouted by MLB and also new members of college baseball. And how did you feel about your talent going this fall?
I feel good. I was kind of a little nervous, but I put that all aside and just played the game like I know how, so I feel good about it.
Thank you, Mr. Salazar. I'm Darren Sandler. Thank you.